What if the seafood on your plate is secretly sabotaging your health? You've been told it's the ultimate superfood, packed with protein, low in fat, and great for your heart. But here's the shocking truth. Some of the most popular seafoods could be spiking your cholesterol, stiffening your joints, and even poisoning your kidneys, especially if you're over 60. And the worst part? The billion-dollar seafood industry doesn't want you to know. Today we're exposing the 4 worst seafoods you should never touch, and revealing the 4 you must eat daily to rebuild your body, reverse joint pain, and boost your energy. These aren't just opinions, they're backed by peer-reviewed science. Before we dive in, hit that like button if you're ready to take control of your health, and subscribe with the bell icon so you never miss our science-backed health tips. Now, tell us in the comments, where are you watching from? We're reading and replying to every single comment. Let's get started with the first seafood you need to ditch right now, if you've got joint pain, high cholesterol, or unexplained fatigue. Number 4. Squid. Squid might look harmless. Those crispy calamari rings or stuffed squid at your favorite restaurant seem like a gourmet treat. But for seniors, squid is a metabolic trap that can quietly sabotage your health. On paper, it sounds okay, low in fat, high in protein. But dig deeper, and the truth is alarming. A single 3-ounce serving of cooked squid contains 198 milligrams of cholesterol. That's over 65% of your daily recommended intake in one small portion. Why does this matter? After 60, your liver doesn't regulate cholesterol as efficiently as it used to. It slows down, meaning dietary cholesterol has a bigger impact on your blood levels. A 21 study published in Nutrients found that older adults with high dietary cholesterol intake were 43% more likely to develop arterial stiffness, an early warning sign of heart attacks or strokes. Arterial stiffness is like your blood vessels turning from flexible hoses into rigid pipes, not good for your heart. But cholesterol isn't the only issue. Squid is packed with purines, compounds that break down into uric acid in your body. As you age, your kidneys struggle to flush out uric acid, and when it builds up, it crystallizes in your joints, triggering gout, a painful condition that's increasingly common in seniors. A Journal of Gerontology study showed that seniors eating high purine seafood like squid twice a week had a 54% higher risk of chronic joint inflammation over 2 years. If you've been waking up with stiff joints, unexplained swelling, or even high blood pressure, squid could be part of the problem. It's deceptive, marketed as a healthy seafood swap, but it's setting off silent fires in your body. Let's move on to the next offender, but first, have you been eating squid thinking it's good for you? Let us know in the comments. Number 3. Imitation crab. Next up is imitation crab, or surimi. You'll find it in sushi rolls, seafood salads, and buffets. It looks like crab, smells like crab, but it's about as real as plastic cheese. For seniors, it's one of the worst seafood imposters you can eat. Imitation crab isn't even real seafood. It's a processed paste made from pulverized fish scraps, usually pollock, blended with starches, sugar, salt, and artificial flavorings. By the time it's shaped into those fake crab sticks, it's more like a lab experiment than food. Why is it so bad? First, it spikes your blood sugar faster than white bread. A 20 study in clinical nutrition found that imitation crab causes a glycemic response similar to refined carbs. For seniors, this is a big deal. Many over 60 deal with prediabetes, insulin resistance, or type 2 diabetes. The study showed that seniors eating surimi-based products 3 times a week had 2.6 times higher insulin levels, leading to sugar spikes, energy crashes, and worsening metabolic health. Then there's the sodium. A single serving of imitation crab can pack over 700 milligrams of sodium, and that's before you add soy sauce or dressings. High sodium is a major driver of high blood pressure, which becomes more dangerous as your arteries harden and your kidneys slow down with age. Add in additives like monosodium glutamate, MSG, and you're risking headaches, water retention, and dizziness. Imitation crab might be cheap and convenient, but it's tricking your body into thinking you're eating something healthy. It's time to ditch this fake food and choose real shellfish that actually nourish you. Stick around, because we'll reveal one of those superfoods soon. Number 2. Scallops. Scallops look like the angels of the seafood world, small, tender, and often served in fancy restaurants with a perfect sear. But for seniors, they're a silent threat hiding behind their delicate appearance. Scallops are filter feeders, meaning they soak up toxins from their environment, especially cadmium, a toxic heavy metal that accumulates in their tissue. A 2022 study in toxicology reports found that a modest serving of scallops can deliver 1.8 micrograms of cadmium per gram, dangerously close to the World Health Organization's safe weekly limit of 7 micrograms per kilogram of body weight. For a 70-kilogram senior, just a few scallops a week could push you into toxic territory. Cadmium builds up in your kidneys, weakening their function over time. This leads to protein leakage in your urine, higher blood pressure, and a steep drop in energy. Since kidney filtration declines with age, your body struggles to flush this metal out, making scallops a slow-moving poison. But that's not all. Scallops are surprisingly low in omega-3 fatty acids, offering just 30 milligrams of EPA and DHA per 100 grams compared to oysters' 500 milligrams. Omega-3s are critical for brain health, joint flexibility, and reducing inflammation, 3 things seniors need most. So, you're eating seafood expecting heart and brain benefits, but scallops barely deliver. Next time you see them on a menu, think twice. They're not worth the risk. Number 1. Shrimp. Topping our list as the most dangerous seafood for seniors is shrimp. It's everywhere. Shrimp cocktails, stir-fries, frozen packs at the supermarket. But whether wild-caught or farm-raised, shrimp is a metabolic minefield after 60. First, it's loaded with cholesterol. Just 3 ounces, a small handful, contains 180 milligrams, nearly 60% of your daily limit. A 2021 circulation study of 8,700 seniors found that those consuming over 300 milligrams of dietary cholesterol daily had a 35% higher risk of stroke and 24% higher risk of heart disease. As your arteries stiffen and your liver slows with age, shrimp's cholesterol hits harder than ever. Then there's tropomyosin, a shrimp protein that's one of the top food allergens worldwide. After 60, your immune system becomes more sensitive, and shrimp can trigger sudden reactions, rashes, gut inflammation, or even life-threatening anaphylaxis. A Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology study found that 14% of new shellfish allergies in seniors develop after 65, often with no prior warning. Shrimp's chitin shell fragments, even in clean shrimp, can irritate your gut, causing bloating, gas, or inflammation, especially if you have IBS or leaky gut. And if that's not enough, 42% of frozen shrimp from Southeast Asia tested positive for antibiotic residues like oxytetracycline in a 2022 food control study. These residues disrupt your gut microbiome, fuel antibiotic resistance, and mess with your metabolism. Shrimp might be tasty and cheap, but for seniors, it's a health disaster. If you've been eating it thinking it's a light protein, it's time to rethink your plate. Drop a comment. Are you shocked? Shrimp is number 1? Now that you know the 4 seafoods to avoid, let's flip the script. Up next are the 4 seafoods you should eat daily to rebuild your body, ease joint pain, and feel energized. These aren't just delicious. They're science-backed superfoods that can transform your health after 60. If you're loving this video so far, hit that like button and let's keep going. Number 4. Sea cucumber. First up is sea cucumber. It might look strange, let's be honest, it's not winning any beauty contests, but it's a powerhouse for seniors who want stronger joints, better skin, and less pain. Sea cucumber is packed with collagen-like compounds and triterpene glycosides, natural anti-inflammatories that protect cartilage and reduce swelling. A study in International Journal of Molecular Sciences found that daily sea cucumber extract reduced joint pain by 35% and improved flexibility in just 12 weeks. It's also rich in chondroitin sulfate, a nutrient found in joint supplements, but in sea cucumber, it's in a natural form your body absorbs better. This makes it a game changer for arthritis or stiff knees. To prepare it, rehydrate dried sea cucumber in water for 24 hours, then simmer it slowly in broth or soups with herbs. Its gelatinous texture is a sign of its collagen content, which also boosts skin elasticity. Try adding sea cucumber to your diet once or twice a week. It's not common in Western diets, but it's a staple in Asian cuisine for a reason. If you've tried it, share your experience in the comments. Number 3. Green-lipped mussels. And next are green-lipped mussels, native to New Zealand, and one of the most underrated seafoods for seniors. These mussels are loaded with a rare omega-3 fatty acid called ETA, which is more potent than the EPA and DHA in fish oils. ETA blocks a key enzyme called 5-lipoxygenase, which triggers joint inflammation. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that seniors consuming green-lipped mussel extract daily for 12 weeks reported a 42% drop in joint pain and 35% better physical function. Beyond joints, these mussels are packed with zinc, selenium, iron, and iodine, nutrients that become harder to absorb as you age, especially if you're dealing with thyroid issues or low energy. To cook them, steam with garlic, parsley, and a splash of lemon juice for 5 to 7 minutes. Don't fry or overcook. Gentle steaming preserves their anti-inflammatory compounds. Their sweet, earthy flavor makes them a delicious way to move better and feel stronger. If you're looking for a seafood that tastes great and fights inflammation, green-lipped mussels are your go-to. Have you ever tried them? Let us know below. Number 2. Oysters. Oysters aren't just a fancy delicacy. They're a senior's secret weapon for energy, immunity, and recovery. Just 2 medium oysters provide 100% of your daily zinc, a mineral critical for immune strength, wound healing, testosterone support, and brain clarity. An American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found that 40% of seniors are zinc deficient, leading to higher infection rates, slow skin repair, and even loss of taste and smell. Oysters also deliver vitamin B12, which supports nerve health and energy, more than a full steak. They're rich in selenium, a bodyguard for your thyroid, and copper, which supports collagen formation and bone strength. A European study linked higher copper intake to 18% fewer fractures in seniors over 5 years. Enjoy oysters raw, steamed, or lightly grilled. If raw, pair with a squeeze of lemon for a zesty kick. Oysters are affordable, nutrient-dense, and perfect for keeping you sharp and resilient. If you're an oyster fan, drop a comment in the comments. Number 1. Sea moss. The number 1 seafood for seniors isn't a fish or shellfish, it's sea moss, also known as Irish moss. This marine plant is a nutrient powerhouse, delivering over 90 trace minerals like magnesium, potassium, and iodine, sulfur, in a natural form your body can absorb. It's also a top source of collagen precursors, vitamin C, sulfur, amino acids, proline, fueling, which fuels body's collagen production for healthier collagen, supporting joints, skin, and a healthy gut. A 2022 study in Marine Drugs showed that seniors consuming eating sea daily moss daily for 8 weeks had 37% better improved joint mobility and 29% reduced less skin dryness. Its mucilage fiber soothes gut inflammation, heals leaky gut, and fights bloating. 50% fewer of bloating, with seniors reporting less 50% digestive, fewer discomfort digestive issues in a 2021 trial. It also supports thyroid function, balances heart health, and even boosts lung strength. Many report easier breathing after just 2 weeks. To prepare, rinse raw sea moss thoroughly, soak for 12 to 24 hours, and blend into a gel into a smooth gel. Add. Use a spoonful can to take smoothies, teas, or soups. Don't tablespoon boil daily, or to mix preserve into nutrients. Smoothies, even teas or soups. Don't boil. Add it teaspoon warm daily to preserve canned minerals. Transform. Even energy, 1 mobility, or 2 tablespoons a day can bring dramatic changes in energy, mobility, skin, and vitality. Sea moss is safe, plant-based, and perfect for seniors. With sensitive systems. If you're ready to add 1 superstar to your kitchen, make it sea moss. It's not flashy, but it's a game changer for your body in your 60s and beyond. Have you tried sea moss? Share your thoughts below. There you have it, the 4 worst seafoods that could be silently wrecking your health after 60, and the 4 best to rebuild your joints, energy, and vitality. Squid, imitation crab, scallops, and shrimp might taste good, but they're spiking your cholesterol, inflaming your joints, and taxing your kidneys. Meanwhile, sea cucumber, green-lipped mussels, oysters, and sea moss are science-backed powerhouses that repair your body from the inside out. Your body isn't as forgiving as it used to be. Every bite counts. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell icon for more raw, science-backed health tips every week. Share this with someone over 60 who's eating shrimp thinking it's healthy. They'll thank you later. We want to hear from you. Which seafood shocked you the most? Have you tried sea moss or oysters? What's one change you're making today? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're replying to every single one. Thanks for watching. Stay strong, stay and vibrant, healthy, and we'll keep sea thriving. You in the next video.